Welcome to Simply Happy Now. Today, we challenge the pervasive idea that your ultimate goal in life must always be happiness. We often feel a deep sense of failure or guilt when we are not smiling, as if we are broken. Society tells us that sadness is a violation of our purpose, making us believe that we are doing something terribly wrong. This pressure creates a second layer of suffering, where we become sad simply because we are feeling sad in the first place. We judge our emotions harshly, treating our natural reactions to difficulty as signs of incompetence rather than parts of being human. But what if the troubles that plague your daily life are not actually mistakes that need to be fixed right away? From the stress of our demanding jobs to the complex friction within our families, these struggles are often viewed as failures.
We mistakenly believe that a successful life is one completely free from conflict, anxiety, and the burden of difficult relationships. However, this constant pursuit of a frictionless existence is actually what drains us, leaving us feeling empty and perpetually dissatisfied. Let us try to reframe these heavy burdens. Instead of seeing them as curses, we can view them as essential ingredients. We should stop wishing for a purely happy life and start appreciating the value of a life that is truly interesting. An interesting life is not smooth. It is textured with challenges that force us to grow and expand our understanding.
People who face anxiety and regular crises often accumulate far more profound insights than those who live in constant comfort. The struggle provides us with a unique perspective, a depth of character that cannot be forged in the safety of ease. Think of the most fascinating people you know. They are rarely the ones who have had everything handed to them easily. They are the survivors, the ones who have navigated storms and have stories that are worth telling and worth hearing. Your pain is not a sign of a wasted life. It is the pigment that paints a complex and beautiful picture. Resilience is not about avoiding the wind. It is about learning how to bend without breaking when the storm hits hard. When we accept that life is meant to be difficult, the weight of the second layer of suffering begins to vanish. We stop being sad about being sad. We start to observe our struggles with curiosity rather than fear and judgment.
It is the difficult chapters of our lives that we share with others to connect on a deeper, more human level. Consider the possibility that your current anxiety is actually a sign that you are engaging deeply with a complex world. A boring life is one where nothing happens. An interesting life is one where you are constantly solving new problems. The richness of the human experience comes from the variety of emotions we feel, not just the positive ones we desire. Every challenge you face adds a new layer to your personality, making you more empathetic and understanding of others' pain.
We connect through our vulnerabilities. Like the art of kintsugi, we become more beautiful and valuable because of our breaks, not in spite of them. Imagine looking back at your life from the very end. What kind of story would you want to have lived? Would you prefer a blank book with no errors, or a novel filled with drama, tragedy, comedy, and redemption? A life of mere contentment is often forgettable. A life of struggle and triumph is memorable and deeply significant to us. From the perspective of the deathbed, the distinction between good and bad experiences begins to blur into simply experiences. You will not regret the times you struggled. You will appreciate that you were present for a life that was real.
So, embrace the chaos of your current situation. It is proof that you are in the arena, fighting the good fight. Do not envy those who seem to have it easy. Their stories are short, while yours is becoming an epic. Your anxiety is the engine of your ambition. Your sadness is the depth of your capacity to love and care. We must learn to appreciate the low notes in the symphony of our lives just as much as the high notes. Without the rain, there is no rainbow. This is a cliché because it is true. Contrast is essential for beauty. The view from the summit is only breathtaking because of the arduous climb that was required to get up there. Allow yourself to be interesting. Allow your life to be complicated. Release the demand that everything must be perfect today.
When you let go of the mandate for happiness, you might find a strange kind of peace settling in your heart. It is the peace of acceptance, the knowledge that you are exactly where you need to be in your story. Your struggles are not evidence of a malfunction. They are evidence that the machinery of your life is working hard. You are building a legacy of resilience. You are gathering wisdom that can only be earned through direct, personal experience. So the next time you feel the weight of the world, do not panic. Do not wish it all away. Instead, whisper to yourself that this is getting interesting. This is a plot twist that will define who I am.
We are here to explore the full spectrum of human existence, not just to sit safely in the comfort zone. Your life is a unique expression of the universe experiencing itself. Do not limit that experience to just being happy. Embrace the sorrow, the anger, and the confusion. They are valid guests in the house of your mind today. By welcoming them, you strip them of their power to hurt you. You transform them into sources of deep insight. We are cultivating a soul that is deep, rich, and capable of weathering any season that life brings to us. Let us redefine our goal. Not happiness, but wholeness. Not perfection, but authenticity. Not ease, but meaning and purpose. This shift in perspective is the key to true liberation. It frees you from the tyranny of forced positivity.
Take a deep breath. Accept your life exactly as it is right now. It is messy, hard, and beautifully interesting. You are doing just fine. The struggle is not a mistake. It is the path itself. Walk it with pride. Cherish the complexity of your journey. It is yours alone, and no one else can walk it for you. Find the beauty in the darkness. Find the lesson in the pain. Find the story in the struggle you face. Ultimately, an interesting life is a life fully lived, and that is a far greater achievement than just being happy. Thank you for exploring this perspective with us. We hope it brings you a sense of peace and validation today. If you found value in this message, please share it with someone who might need to hear it right now. Remember to subscribe to Simply Happy Now for more insights on living a truly meaningful life. See you next time.
Simply here, simply now. No rush, no chase, no why, no how. Just breathe it in. Simply happy now. Happy now. Happy now. Not someday, not somehow. Right here, right now. Simply happy.